This is Katie Caton, you're locked into Lyrically Street TV.
Hey, this is Princess Night, and right now you're watching Lyrically Street TV. Keep it locked.
Yo, 1, 2. Check. Yo. Listen. The flawless page, a mere fantasy, my soul enraged by the fruitless pursuit of perfection. Tempered frayed by the distance, just within reach, but it slips through my fingers. When you aim to portray everything, you commit to nothing and produce a bare skeleton. And so, from cranium to fibula, we free scribblers light up the cinema. Dot to dot thoughts, ensure we score more crosses than noughts. We celebrate blemishes, revel in endeavour sure to sever us from elegance, but are we less elegant because we don't proclaim that our own sentiments are excellent? My question is rhetorical, your answer is irrelevant. And here's another query that could prove more prevalent. Has anybody lost an elephant? There's one in the room and it's cramping my style. This rapper came to make you poets run a million miles. I got the secret formula to fill a million miles, burn vermilion hot. Got my fat gold medallion on. I rep the rap camp, we're taking a lot. This is not a battle, this is just a play fight. Hope the poets don't see the mic and get stage fright. And if the game to shake a spin, you already know I shook it down and took it there. Looky here, some rappers do have substance. Don't brag about being backed by a government. Don't try and rob everybody in the function. Can't keep their dick from their hand for 100 seconds. I don't claim superior intelligence, but it's time for stereotypes to get relevant. Or at least a little closer to the truth. My creative release is getting vocal in the booth, not chilling down in Trendy Town and acting all aloof. Look deep inside yourself, my friend, and tell me, who are you? Who am I? Just some guy who's into writing lines, whether for the mic or a written work of my design. In poetry and rap are really on completely different tracks. How did poets win the first event with battle raps? Let's strip it down to the skeleton. Neither art form is any less resonant or relevant. It's therapy, I elevate the gravity of empathy with every single syllable that's sent to me. Eventually we're set to be redundant entities. Development essentially eliminates everything. Metaphors collide until there's nothing left to read into. These words serve as a symbol. Beats get heavy but we remain nimble. We stick to the track like they stick to the symbol. Paper to stage and iPod to Kindle. It's really quite simple. I don't dislike poetry, I'm deep into literature. The spelling may be lax in rap, but it's more vivid. I nod to the poets and I finish with a rhyming couplet. I'll be kicking it for rap until I kick the bucket. I'll be kicking it for, I'll be kicking it for, I'll be kicking it for rap until I kick the bucket. I'll be kicking it for, I'll be kicking it for, I'll be kicking it for rap until I kick the bucket. Cause I'll be kicking it for, I'll be kicking it for, I'll be kicking it for until I kick the bucket. I'll be kicking it for, I'll be kicking it for, I'll be kicking it.
Glory hunting, forcing rims to slot in, refusing to bounce back to the passing catch of performing. Trained words float in air like moments. They hover in breath, heated they speak confidently. Their pauses are loaded. Not determined by beats. The sounds that keep afloat for listeners to follow. But who's really listening though? Who cares what is said if they can nod their head and tap their toes? We speak derogatory lyrics. Loaded pause. We repeat derogatory lyrics, calling our women bitches and hoes, laughing over the battering of a female's ego. All colours calling black men niggers like the word means love. The amount of ignorance that gets swallowed and thrown up, because our bodies respond to the silky, sheeted bed it beckons from. A subconscious infiltration of hate and acceptance of verbal assault. Not saying that this is always the case, because it definitely wasn't with you guys. Just that if a rapper has to have a beat to rap, then they don't trust their words. And if there's no consideration or belief, then beat or no beat, those words shouldn't be heard.
Cola, I'm spitting sick as Ebola. With a disease I can't get over. Check it. It's freestyle, it's lyricism. So I make poets a living victim. I would decapitate them with a word, use it like a sword and poke it in their nerves. I'm getting ugly on the mic, damaging poets. It's ugly when I strike, return to the dead eye. I leave poets with a red eye. And the Messiah and strangle him with a live wire. Kim is the truth, I'm spitting fire. I make the Rogers retire. I won't let the cat get my tongue, but I'll feed her spilled milk and crumbs. I will leave an E8 with a decapitated face. Oh man, this is really getting grimy. I would eat these poets like Chinese. Food with a pair of chopsticks. I would chop them and then I grip. Probably stuff their head in a toilet bowl. Get funky on them like James's commode. Y'all remember that? The verses he was kicking. On mics, my rhymes is finger licking. I rip these MCs like they was chicken. Give them so many bars they think that they in prison. And this is all freestyle, off the top of the dome. And meanwhile, I'm thinking what poets can do, they had to write it down. But what we do off the top of the dome, it astounds. Yeah, we the rappers, we write chapters, we not actors. And y'all can get a battery. Yeah, I love it. Deanna Rogers, I'm bright, embarrass you in the public. I stuff you like stuffing. A turkey or a muffin. Yeah, I'm out. Hey, check it. Let me just do this. Let me just be real honest. Look, I don't usually even go at people like that. Everybody in this room that knows me knows I don't really get down like that. You know what I'm saying? But check it. This was a battle, and I heard a few shots go off a little earlier. You know what I mean?
He strips it naked and spanks it rhythmic. I say poetry goes deep, political, sexual, thoughtful, even suicidal. We're not afraid to expose the large P on our chest. We open up our hearts, not our legs. I say, where are all the female rappers at? I say, where are all the female rappers at? You see, in poetry, women are welcome. No barriers, no doors. The floor is yours. You don't need to shake your shit or expose your chest to get a poetry pass. Words, not beauty, will always last. Poetry roughs up rap like a mugger. She slaps, raps and stuns. Unexpected and surprised. Pure words, not backing tracks, will always ride like Martin Luther King's dream. Pure words, dream, scream. They don't rape, promote guns or money. They elevate, they titillate, causing tingles and erections. Poetic words run honey along eager throats, don't mean to glow. Poetry is not the bloated penis of an overinflated, dick-headed rapper. Poetry doesn't need to call women bitches or hoes or promote the use of the N-word, making certain white people think it's okay to use it freely. Feel free, motherfucker, just don't use it with me. Here at Arcola, I said rap versus poetry, rap versus poetry. Rappers use words which abuse, tear apart, don't know how to kiss, caress, embrace, take care of words. You see Tupac Machiavelli words, Biggie ate all his fucking words. Jay-Z had 99 words, Eminem took black words and transformed them into white words. Most Def slowed down words, Q-Tip tried to clean our words, ears with his words. True, 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 Public Enemy and NWA, they did politicize words. Lauryn Hill failed to pay for her damn words. Little gimmicks overexposed her words, and Nicki Minaj pumped up her backside with her words. Quietly did recognize my black girl's pain with these words. So here at Arcola, rap versus poetry, rap versus poetry. We both use words, but poetic words debate, educate, evaluate, cause activists to congregate, bring down oppressive states. Our words silence. Silence, they silence, they evaluate. Put one word in front of another. I said put one word in front of another. No rhyming, no beat needed. Just the human sound and expressing power and the freedom that we as human beings seek will always be found. So rappers, metaphor and simile up yourself. I said metaphor. I'm kicking it for the poets until words kick the bucket. I said I'm kicking it for the poets until words kick the bucket.